Okay. Hi, everyone. Today I will be reacting to. What is that? Today I will be reacting to Trapologist, 15 rappers who attacked interviewers. I already watched like 36 seconds of it just to see what was up. And that very first one, baby, I heard about that one. I heard about that one. And I mean, just whatever. But yes, let me start over from the beginning, from the get go. 30 minutes and 35 seconds. And I'm down, and I'm coming up here. I'm going to be up later tonight playing Fortnite. This is a big ass Fortnite download. I have not played Fortnite in 3 months. Shit. Three, almost 4 months. Shit. So yeah, it's a big ass download. 24 goddamn gigabytes. But girl, anyways, let's go ahead. Educational purposes. The makers of this video do not condone or promote violence in any way, shape, or form. Let peace prevail. Period. Let peace prevail, baby. But if you can't have peace, then you gotta beat somebody else. Let me shut up.
Leave it alone. Yes, on my soul. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing 4 years,
See,
y'all. I've been
you.
talking to everybody who has ever put a hand.
Hey, stop playing before I smack. Do it.
Now y'all some slack ass. I don't give a damn. Y'all some slack ass. Y'all some slack ass fuck niggas. And you got Gatorade right there. We know it's Gatorade. You took the wrapping off of it. You got Gatorade. I guess that's Gatorade. You got a drink right there. Just throw it at his face. Just splash it on him. But girl, bye.
Hey, no.
I seen this
One
one
rapper
too.
attacked an interviewer for joking around in his interviews too much. And G Herbo broke an interviewer's $30,000 Rolex since he was mad at the interviewer. These are times rappers attack stupid.
Yeah, people was talking about that G Herbo and Funny Marco. Yeah, Funny Marco. Cause Funny Mike is on Wild and Out. So Funny Marco. Yeah, but it's like we could kind of tell the whole thing. Like that's Funny Marco's shtick and whatever. If you know, you know. That's his whole little shtick and whatever and whatnot. The only interview I've seen from him is him and Nicki Minaj. Is their interview, whatever. Yeah. So it's like G Herbo. That was that was a little cringy because he was all serious and he kept telling Marco to shut the fuck up or whatever. I didn't even watch that whole thing, but who watched it? Castanet was watching it, whatever. Yeah, if he actually broke Marco's watch, hopefully he paid for it, pay for him a new one. If not, sue that nigga.
Interviewers. And we got to start things off with Lil House phone because House completely went off on Adam 22 on a No Jumper interview back in 2023. House had fallen out with Adam 22 and they were talking about it on the podcast because House phone was one of the original hosts of No Jumper and had been around since the beginning. But Adam did a podcast with a trans woman named Gracie Jane where she claims she hooked up with House phone. Adam tried editing it out, but people figured out who they were talking about and it blew up. House phone felt betrayed and got mad at Adam for exposing him for no reason. So he confronted him about it one day.
Exposing him. So you had sex with a trans woman? First off, that's a bigger discussion, but whatever. Okay, nigga. She messy, but for even doing that, like, girl, like, y'all are in danger from these niggas. He's like, girl, you messy for doing that, but okay, whatever.
On a live stream, and he expressed to Adam that both his rep and personal life were permanently ruined and that he really felt hurt since Adam sold him out for views.
Being a good friend, bro, you sold me down.
So did you have sex with her or not? If you didn't have sex with her, just say that you didn't do it. And yeah, Adam looks. Adam. He said Adam. I don't know where.
For 40,000 views,
But you really
50,000
think
views,
that?
bro.
You really think that?
Bro,
Like
you
actually
permanently altered my life. Do you,
you
understand
saw
that?
those text messages
You
and you really
permanently
believe that I
altered-
did that to you on purpose.
I don't believe that you did it on purpose. You handled it poorly afterwards. You didn't hear the sincerity in my voice. You didn't hear the worrisomeness in my voice.
I did, and that's
feel like
why
you
I told them to delete it.
would have deleted the whole interview, Adam.
I mean, in retrospect, yes, I wish we did that.
It's all I wish afterwards.
But I can't
had to
predict the
talk to my-
future, dude.
He even mentioned how his whole family was calling.
I wish
What?
afterwards.
But I can't
had to
predict the
talk to my-
future, dude.
He even mentioned how his whole family was calling him up to make sure he was good, since his mother had recently passed too.
She had to call me because my other
Oh.
family members was worried that I was gonna miss who. You're a bro. I don't give a bro.
But how can I
You're
sit
so.
here?
You couldn't sit here and talk to me like this last week.
Later on in the interview, House also mentions the apology Adam gave on the news, since he thought Adam was disrespecting his mother with the way he handled it. Adam shot back, saying that he didn't really mean it like that, especially since he paid for House's mother's funeral. And that's when House crashed out, since he was tired of Adam's disrespect.
And then let's move forward to that apology you gave when you're on the news. You're talking about, yeah, he's been going through the mom. He's been going through the hell. Talking about the person that raised me, that birthed me, my best friend that died. Oh, just he's been going through the mom.
But you are you actually acting like I have some kind of disrespect for your mom when I
Why would you say mom shit? Why would you say? I seen this and I forgot about his. I think that it was in another video. Said something about his mom passing, but yeah, I just. Oh, baby, I'm glad I'm watching this. Why would you disrespectful ass, leave these white? Be careful who the fuck you work for, and then you become their friend, you become close with them or whatever. I was going to say white people, but it's not all white people. Of obviously all skin folk ain't kin folk, baby.
paid for the funeral as soon as it happened just because.
It don't matter. You paid for, so because you paid for the fucking funeral, you can say the mom shit. You disrespectful ass nigga. And he threw the drink at him. No, you should have jumped. You should have jumped your big ass over that fucking table, baby. You should have jumped over that table. See, and you took the lid off. You should have might as well should have just threw the whole cup at him and then jump over the table. No. You disrespectful bitch. Oh my God. Adam, you're disgusting. That mom shit.
Come on, bro. Not here, bro. Not here. Not here.
And that wasn't the only time House Phone had to check Adam for doing too much. Because just a few
Maybe Adam, something wrong with that nigga anyway, but maybe Adam thinks he was joking. Adam was trying to joke. Like, you know, he's going through the whole mom shit. Like, has he said, no, fuck that, no. Oh, baby, you ain't shit at all.
months before the interview, Adam made a joke about House Phone's mother being beat up by his father when he was younger, calling her a B.
He was around when I was like little until like elementary school. That's when him and my mom broke up. But like, I'ma just be completely honest here right now. He beat my mom one time and I saw it. I saw it with my own eyes and he literally almost killed her. I know, right? I know, actually.
Your uncle gonna be like, you know this guy in the little house phone with no jumper?
That is
That's
your
my
son.
nephew.
That is your son.
And I ain't seen him since he was 4.
Yeah, for
and I
real.
beat it was what it was.
Hey, relax, bro. Hey, nah, for real. Nah,
See? It's sensitive.
out of pocket, bro.
But that wasn't the only time.
Okay, and that nigga beside you laughing too hard, and he said something about being sensitive. Yeah. Oh no, 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 no. Sir, do you know where Adam? I'm not promoting violence. I'm not trying to promote violence. I'm just asking. By any chance, do you know where Adam lives? Unless you're over the situation, you've blocked him and everything.
Time Lil House Phone flipped out on an interview because he also had something similar go down on Biggest Bro Entertainment. After the whole Adam 22 drama, House Phone left the No Jumper team along with a few other people to work on his own podcast platform called Biggest Bro Entertainment, since staying on No Jumper after the fallout would have hurt the show and their relationship even more. During one of his episodes on Bro Entertainment with Blasey and Yuri, he almost attacked Pot Lord, who was also hosting the show, since he wasn't letting him finish his point. Potland was talking about how Adidas and Nike weren't even close, and how DC was bigger competition for Nike, since he's never seen anyone wear Adidas.
Actually has like
Let's get to
Adidas
that.
okay, like
listen.
at home.
Okay,
I'm
listen.
assuming he's European. 'Cause
Okay,
I
listen,
don't know.
just listen. Okay, so
Like,
like,
I don't.
when you make like when you say stuff like that, like you have to. Wait, just wait, no,
I
but
see
just
the
let me
bottle,
say what I'm
please?
saying.
Always
No,
trying to-
I'm not
okay.
even, bro.
Okay.
You're not even letting me say what I'm saying. I'm saying from your perspective of like people that we be around or whatever, like it, like you're thinking in a small box when you say that. You and on a global, large scale, bro. It's literally one of the top 3 sneaker brands of like in history.
Yeah, so is DC.
House was trying to correct him, since Adidas is probably one of the top 3 biggest sneaker brands of all.
Live from Hollywood, it's Dancing with the Stars.
Star. You know who I am, ain't had to say my name.
Corey
Straight
Stone.
up like stitches, but this money ain't explained. How I am. Star. I get money.
Girl, not Phaedra. Oh, y'all got Dwight Howard. I knew he looked familiar, baby. I knew he looked familiar. Those got them high ass cheekbones. I forgot his name. I know who Dwight Howard is, y'all. I just forgot his name. Why y'all got Dwight Howard on Dancing with the Stars? They had to have filmed this some months ago. Maybe. No, maybe not. No, Dancing with the Stars is live. Why y'all got Dwight Howard?
Star. I get money, I'm a star.
Dancing with the Stars premieres live on ABC and Disney.
All time. But Pot just
Girl, ABC and Disney Plus, girl, why y'all got Dwight Howard? More power to y'all, baby. More power
kept
to
cutting
y'all.
him off.
A lot of people in other
just said some stupid-
states.
What does that have to do with anything?
You said.
What are you talking about?
You
Bro,
said so
you
is
just said
DC.
Adidas.
Bro, this,
You
swear to
just
God,
said
bro,
that Adidas?
You literally irritate me, bro. You literally
Bro,
think you
because
know
you just be saying
everything.
stupid shit, like
The two continued, and later in the interview, House brought up the topic of Pot's drinking addiction. But Pot shut him up, and that's when House flashed out, since he was tired of being cut mid-sentence.
for a six-pack of beer.
All that,
Six-pack of beer.
all that,
Cut their mics.
Like I
Stop
said,
it.
I'm getting paid for all this.
Wait, hold
I'm
on.
getting paid for all.
Paid in
I'm getting paid for all.
Getting paid in
I'm getting paid for all
and beer.
that. Yeah, I'm getting paid for all. Yeah, all that.
You getting paid
all
to-
that. Yeah, all that. Yeah, all that. Yeah, all that. All
Wait,
that.
hold on.
Who not broke though? You.
You a drunk. That's what
God,
you are.
beat your.
In episode 16, we'll
But that wasn't the only time a rapper almost crashed out on an interviewer for provoking him, because Skinny from the Nine was also on an interview with Craft Culture. The interview started off with the interviewer trolling Skinny with the block of cheese, since Skinny is known for snitching.
There you go.
What's this?
That's for you. You know, just in case you get hungry throughout the interview.
Boy, I ain't got time.
Cheese?
And you could tell Skinny wasn't really feeling the dude. But soon after, the interviewer randomly brought up a statistic about women's satisfaction rates in bed, and things got pretty weird.
I want to read you a statistic, okay? This is a real statistic. Ready? 63% of women ages 22 to 39 have reportedly stated that the number one factor of which oftentimes leaves them dissatisfied in the bedroom is due to a lack of rhythm and consistency of motion from their male partners. So I thought of this, ready? What if there was a song specifically for having sex, and all these guys had to do is just follow the beat? right? And the beat guided them to have that consistency in the bedroom. Right? You with me?
What?
Is he trying to say that he's not consistent in releasing music, and or he doesn't know how to ride the beat when he raps? Y'all interviewers. I'm pretty sure it's like a good mix of white and black, non-black, black and non-black interviewers up here, but all right.
You talk about?
Things slowly started to cool off, and it seemed like the interviewer was starting to ask some legitimate questions.
Is Poker the Jew still your manager?
Poker. That's my Poker. But nah, we not on no business terms, but Poker, he decent.
The dude then followed up by asking Skinny about his facial paralysis, since Skinny came out with the video back in 2022, revealing his Bell's palsy diagnosis, which caused some paralysis on the left side of his face.
Interview, you have trouble drinking even, you know, and sometimes I was wondering if it affects your ability to speak.
Like, I can still rap, I can still talk, I can still drink.
Yeah.
But it's like your man's right here.
Yeah.
It's goofy. Like,
say
Girl. I'm
you
tired.
see how you said he had a trigger?
Yeah.
So I'll be rapping, I'll be drinking, I'll be eating, whatever I'm doing, you feel me?
Yeah.
It just comes out of nowhere. Like, my face would just get stuck. Like,
But then the interviewer made a joke about it, being the reason why his music has been so trash for the past few years. And that's what set Skinny off, because he crashed out for real this time.
So that explains why your music sounds like.
boy, keep playing with me, man. I'm this disabled. I will still smack out of you. None of y'all. You understand? Your whole stab. Smack the smack cameraman. Smack.
Oh shit.
All to get smack. Press play on y'all. Stop playing with me.
All right.
That my boy.
All right.
Why? What's up? What I do to you?
Let's be security.
See, baby, don't call security. Don't call security. Exactly. Don't call security. Oh, bitch. Exactly. You've been provoking him with your slick ass mouth, your slick ass jokes. Exactly that question. What did I do to you?
Now let's move on to 16 Shot 'em, because even though 16 isn't a rapper,
He had
he's
a
known in the rap
baby.
scene
He
for
had-
interviewing a
he-
lot
he
of
had a-
rappers. So one day, 16 was on No Jumper, getting interviewed by Flacco, one of the
Cause I know certain things you can't say on YouTube, baby. He had a, you know what? I'm gonna say a 9. It probably wasn't a 9, but I don't care. I'm gonna say a 9.
members of the No Jumper team. During the interview, 16 tells Flacco it's like he's playing both sides, since Flacco is cool with Bandman Kevo, who's one of 16's ops, but trying to be cool with him at the same time.
It's like you with me, then you're some police too.
How is that our fault, though? Because you said, right?
What you mean? How's your fault? You standing behind? Follow me a clout chase and you standing behind, showing you the
right.
I don't want you to be on my side, bro. But stop, stop.
I think you're a clout chase.
Riding game.
16 then calls Flacco Kevo to piss him off, since Flacco was meat riding Bandman Kevo, and Kevo is the person 16 has beef with. So 16 tells Flacco to stop playing with him before he smacks him. And that's when things get crazy, because 16 does this next.
Hey, shut up. I just said let the man talk.
What'd you say, Kevo?
Bro, suck my.
Hey, stop
bro.
playing before I smack.
Do it.
Hey, no.
Slack asses. He ain't said spit. He said slap him.
Watch out.
Thankfully, security was there, because things could have gone way worse. But this next interviewer wasn't as lucky, because Young Vado went mega viral after his confrontation with interviewer Coco Show hit the net. He was on an episode of the Trapland podcast with Coco Show, and Coco used to be someone he was cool with, up until their recent fallout. Halfway through the Trapland interview, Coco started going off on Young Vado, saying that he was just another clout-chasing rapper, that he wasn't really about that hood life, and that he'd let their beef slide, since if they both went at it, someone was gonna get bodied.
Ben's bad. Now, me and Ben was arguing on the internet. I knew he right? I knew he's. So what I do? I baited him. Oh, you trying to act tough for the internet, so you pulled up to a crib that I'm not even at. To spank you. Exactly where his ain't no street. Ben not from the hood. To beat the out of Ben. And the only reason why I let you rock and we left it alone, you know why? Yes, on my soul. The only reason why I left you alone and left you rock, you know why? Because if me and you go at it, somebody gonna die. On my soul.
See,
Vado
and
shot
you
back since he knew Coco wasn't really about that action. And that's when
Oh,
Coco
Lord.
followed up by saying that somebody is yet to shut him up for talking smack. And that's when young Vado threw Coco an uppercut since he was tired of him saying too much.
Bro, it's more to it. It's more to it. That's why I let you rock. So leave it alone. Yes, sir. On my soul. Hey, yo, listen, y'all. I've been doing for 4 years, y'all. I've been talking to everybody who has ever put a hand.
And soon after the incident, Vado took to IG Live with Relly, one of his homies, to explain the situation with Coco and tell his side of the story. He told Relly that Coco had offered him $100 to disrespect him on camera, and that he was low-key fine with Coco's act up until Coco started disrespecting his people and saying that people were gonna die if something went down.
Peep this, right? Because you know who my cousin is. My blood cousin, Caked Up.
Caked Up? Oh, nah, that's my heart.
Yeah, that's my biological cousin,
nah,
right?
Coco, it's over. I gotta choose a side. It's favoritism.
Nah, listen.
He knows
Coco
this.
Coco didn't even know I gave him a pass the first time.
Yeah.
When you put my cousin and Coco didn't even know who I
You
was
and
that
Caked
time.
Up can suck my. No, Coco. Now my son Caked Up is. This man. Caked Up. Are you stupid?
Right? I'm gonna keep it a bug. I didn't know Coco was really built like that because
the
like,
Coco
when we
show.
was
I just
debating,
noticed of that,
Coco's
so
the
he's on
entertainer.
live with him. I'm
He
tired.
knows how to draw an audience. And like I told Trapland, this is word to my mother. I'm like, if he never used that word suck my thing, but he kept his shenanigans going, you would have seen me look stupid in the interview. Coco was really cooking me. The interview wasn't long, but he was cooking me. But once he said that suck my is gonna die, bro, I don't want to hear nothing after that.
But before the live was done, Coco got his say, and he really rattled off on Vado.
Started a war. But okay. Look, Ben, your mother can suck my. Your fat nasty can suck my. Like, yo, what?
Now, let's move on to G Herbo and Southside, because they were both on an episode of Open Thoughts with Funny Marco. Everything started off cool, with Southside and Funny Marco bouncing questions off each other. But a few minutes into the interview, G Herbo joined in, and the two pretty much took over the show and were very disrespectful about it.
Oh, God.
And was.
Oh, you thought it was just me? Oh.
Where'd you get that jacket from?
I don't know where you get these jackets from. They made me wear it to come with polish.
We got
wrinkle in it, stink.
Motherfucker stink. Go ahead, co-host. And we need that money back when we finish. That's our payment.
You the referee. Stupid.
Referees do be tripping.
That hat from, bro. That's what I want to know.
I got this from Target.
Nowhere, found it.
Target?
Let me see this stupid.
And the disrespect didn't stop, because for most of the interview, G Herbo and Southside kept picking at Marco and trying to play him like he was some kind of homeless person or a nobody.
What you got on? That's
I got this from Steve Harvey.
Why the got no shoes on though, man?
Yeah, I just actually said.
Like, I be wearing cheap socks too though, I ain't gonna lie, but it's like, when you wear cheap socks, they gotta look clean. They can't look recycled.
Bro, you can have my shoes, bro.
Everything's 9.5, bro.
9.5, actually 9.5 for real, bro.
It don't matter if they was a...
I count it.
You finna get his...
Count what I gave him, bro.
Let me count it.
Dude, shut
All right, bet.
We got you, bro. Don't trip. You dressed, I thought you was like homeless. I thought this was all like a front. That's why I was like, I told, you know, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna go in there with the cup and I'm gonna fill his cup up. Like, you know
Hey,
what
but
I'm
look,
saying?
guess what? It's like, you trying to...
Thankfully, the two eventually signed off, since you could tell Marco really wasn't enjoying himself, but not without taking a few shots at the studio.
I like
And
the way
then
you
you
put your hair
gonna.
together and made,
I
you know,
ain't got
like a show.
fucking time. Then you gonna throw the cup
at the studio.
at
Since
him. I remember now. I remember Castanet was reacting to it.
you could tell Marco really wasn't enjoying himself.
I was reacting to it, and Kyle was like, Marco, talk back and shit like that. He was like, say something back. So ignorant, boy.
But
Why
not
would
without taking a few shots at the studio.
I like the way you put your bedroom together and made, you know, like a show.
Yeah.
Hold my... Yeah. Oh, that was disrespectful.
But that wasn't all, because after the interview, a clip left out of the final cut surfaced online and went viral of Southside throwing Marco's $30,000 Rolex watch and breaking it.
More respect you deserve. No face. You know what I'm saying? Hey, bro. Hey, shut up, dude. All right, let's get it. I'm giving you more respect than you deserve. So it's like, I'm coming.
Fans had mixed reviews, and some even said,
Why even come on his show? What y'all beefing for? Why are you... So in other words, you're a fucking bully? You dislike him for what reason? Who is South? Not Southside. G Herbo. Who is G Herbo's baby mama? Because I know his baby mama is someone famous. I think she's an Instagram influencer. I can't remember. Did he say something about her? Nigga.
And what happened to him was fair, seeing as Funny Marco used to prank and clown people out back in the day. One Facebook commenter said, I feel like the episode was cool since they were just going with his vibe. But Marco replied, nah, they broke my $30,000 watch and calling me I don't talk to people like that. But now, let's move on to Mano, because Mano is an older OG and a YouTuber.
Okay, so Marco mindset. For the people like you that don't really watch me, I understand. I get fans this post for them. Oh shit. Yeah, I didn't know Marco used to. Yes, I did. Cause there's a video of Marco pranking. Yeah, Marco. But I think Marco knew when to stop. I don't know. I don't know if that's his. I don't know about that being his karma. I don't know if that's his karma. I know he didn't. The dude Tannen didn't say that, but I'm just saying. I don't know if that's his karma or what. But that was. Wow. What was the. Marco, is you about to sue them? Sue him. Suji Herbo. Shit. And basically, technically, Marco just said that it was for real. It was not scripted. It was for real. I think his shit ain't scripted anyway. Whatever.
I don't talk to people like that. But now, let's move on to Mano, because Mano is an older OG, and a YouTuber named Booba tried joking around with Mano during an interview, like he could beat him up and take his chain. As Booba goes up to Mano to interview him.
You goofy ass nigga. Why would you even do this surrounded by other niggas? You don't do that with... Yeah, you don't do that with anybody. I'm gonna just say that. Don't do that with anybody. People that actually come from the streets, from the hood, the ghetto girl, don't do no shit like that. Act like you got some damn sense. You do that shit with people from the suburbs, they gonna call the cops on you. Shit. Whatever.
Mano lets Booba know not to say anything crazy, since he is already not in the best mood. But Booba starts the interview off by...
Nothing crazy though.
Nah, I'm just saying, like, I came over here, like, my objective over here today was to, you know what I'm saying, snatch some chains. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
You should try that.
Nah, I'm saying,
Booba keeps joking around, so Mano goes on to ask him if he wants his moment, since he doesn't chill with all the trolling. That's when Booba starts stuttering and continues asking crazy questions.
So why they keep looking at me like that? Like, they're making me feel a type of way.
You want your moment, right?
Huh?
You want your moment, right?
Wait, what you mean?
You gonna get it.
Nah.
Guarantee you gonna get it.
Not like that. I'm just saying, like,
I guarantee you gonna get it. I swear on everything I love, you gonna get your moment.
All right, so wait. So let me borrow
Be
your
nice.
chain. Let me borrow your chain.
Be nice.
I can't borrow your chain?
You can...
I can't borrow your chain?
You want to borrow my chain?
Yeah, let me borrow it. Let me put on your chain so I can see how it feels.
Mano warns Booba multiple times to chill out, and you could easily tell he was getting annoyed since Booba was wasting his time with the interview. But that's when Booba asks Mano a question about how bad he would whoop him, and that's when things went left because he does this next.
Look, quick question, right?
I forgot about that.
Quick question, right? On a scale of 1 to 10, right? How badly, right, you think I could, like, beat your... chill.
And while doing that, you could hear him say to Booba, "Didn't I tell you not to play with me?" You have to be careful when playing with some people because everyone doesn't have the same sense of humor. Now, let's move on to the rapper Petey Wheatstraw.
Honestly, yeah, I don't know. He might be, and he sounded like he was still like a little laughing. He was like giggly when he was like saying chill, chill, chill. Like, bitch, I don't know. He's the type of person that just childish for no fucking reason. A class clown times 10. You hard-headed and you childish. Like, baby, people got to put all hands, feet, and toes up your ass and upside your head just for you to leave them just for you to get it, nigga. At the same time, you never know. He could be like a little autistic. You never really know.
Because Petey starts the interview and everything is cool. But the interviewer tries picking on Petey after Petey doesn't know the exact age he moved to the state he lives in now.
Local artist Petey Wheatstraw. What's good, Straw? What's happening? Hey, it's good to have you here at Birmingham Unsigned but Major Bio Interviews. And I just want to ask you a few questions so the fans can get to know you a little better as an artist. That's cool with you? That's cool with me, bro. I bet. So first off, we start off by asking you, where you from, man? Tell everybody where you from.
I'm from New Orleans, Louisiana, the 504, you know what I'm saying? Moved up here to 205 Birmingham, Alabama when I was about, 3, 6, 9 years old.
When you was about 3, 6, 9 years old.
Yeah.
3, 6, 9, like.
Yeah, man, yeah.
Seconds later, the interviewer's phone starts ringing. Petey fires back at the interviewer, saying that's disrespectful and he's messing up his interview. From there, things start to get tense between the two.
It can be edited out, man. Calm down. But like I said, it can be edited out, man. Calm down. Hello.
He answered.
Of WandaVision, Agatha lost her magic. How long have I been here?
Yes.
The most hated witch on the planet,
quote unquote evil,
has to recruit a rag.
His name is Joe Locke. Oh, never mind. That's his government name. See, he plays Teen. They got Teen. Baby, go ahead and say he's Wiccan. Either he's Wiccan or someone else is playing Wiccan because the internet has been saying he's Wiccan.
Ragtag group of witches to open the door to this road and go set out on this adventure. Because that's the only way I get my power back.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven?
The one and only Patty LaPone.
Lilia Calderu, divination. I have
Oh,
flashes
Patty
of
LaPone.
sight, of
Vision. She's kind of batty all over the place.
I bet you she gonna have a vision of Wanda probably in the last episode or something. Hell, maybe in the first episode. I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch this another time.
The interviewer didn't acknowledge Petey at all and talked on the phone during half of the interview. You could tell that Petey was stressed about that.
My bad, Straw.
That's when the interviewer let Petey know he apologizes for that. But Petey tells him he's going to let that one slide. The interviewer goes back to asking him questions, but with one question, Petey doesn't answer. So the interviewer makes a smart statement saying that isn't what he asked.
Man, that was my wife. She had called me on some emergency. But you back. Say what?
I said that would be respectful. I don't know.
What I'm saying is, back to the interview. Back to the interview. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? It was kind of unprofessional, but at the end of the day, you know, we all have. You gonna let it slide. Let everybody know, what started you with this music.
Man, I'm trying to reach the top. All these Birmingham and you know about my Birmingham top 10 countdown, right? Be up chunk.
Right.
Yeah, man,
But I asked. The question was, let everybody know how you got started. Like, what got you started.
Petey gets pissed, letting the dude interviewing him know that he'll tear everything up in the house. Since
He
he's
said, "Oh shit,
disrespecting him
excuse
during the
me."
interview.
You got me started. Phone conversation, bro. You ain't do nobody else. I that you did, bro. You ain't do.
And first off, we edit videos, man. Like that happened. I'm saying he edited, man. You don't know what I did with the other people. Calm down, and you're gonna either do your interview or you're gonna get. It's whichever one you want.
I'm doing you a favor.
One you want to do.
I'm doing you a favor.
I'm doing you a favor.
Bro, how doing me a mother favor?
Okay then.
Don't nobody do no favor for me. Let's get right, bro.
Okay then.
On everything, bro. Don't even come at me like that. For real. You gonna make me better.
So I'm gonna do you a favor and tell you my house.
You ain't get the out, bro.
How about that?
Man, I tell you everything go business.
Tear it up then.
And if the interviewer had been strapped, things probably would have gone way worse, since Petey probably would have done him badly. And Petey wasn't the only rapper to walk off of an interview, because Broke as F did something similar when he felt the interviewer was trying to annoy him.
I about to say, I heard something. Did the interview? I guess the interview did have a strap, child.
Broke is an upcoming rapper from Jacksonville, Florida, who's been buzzing lately for doing crazy stuff. And in an interview with Hood Rich Kevin, Broke was high off lean and getting annoyed with the interviewer because he felt like the interviewer was asking him too many questions.
I had to be like, what you mean by that, bro? You can ask me that? You want to see what happened? I mean, I was just asking, bro. I was just trying to see.
He was high off of. He was high off of lean. Oh yeah.
I can show you. Turn camera.
Broke warned Kevin that things could get ugly if he kept asking him a certain police question. A few minutes later, Broke gets up and walks out of the interview since he was pissed that Kevin kept asking him federal questions. He got even madder when Kevin asked him if he needed an Uber.
You need a ride? I said I gotta call my. I need no ride. I get your Uber. What's up with you, bro? I'm good, man. Alright, I was silent. I look like I need an Uber. I could just stay, but I can help you out, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious.
Thankfully, Broke didn't actually pop the interviewer since he was extremely high and irritated. And sometimes, it's best not to ask rappers about things they've done in the past either, since it'll make them mad. The Island Boys were on the Danza Project, and before coming on the show, they had just gone viral not too long ago for kissing each other. A YouTuber known as La Mike was also on the show, and he asked the Island Boys if they were going to kiss it out since they were arguing. That's when they get pissed and stand up, letting La Mike know that they'll whoop him right now.
Busting your ass. You finally josting all of you. You free josting, right?
Pause.
Bro, that's New Orleans lingo for like I'm joking. I know what josting is. Hey, but first of all, I kicked you and you didn't. Hey, you finally not musty too. Finally not musty.
All right, bro. Y'all gonna kiss it out or like what's good?
Man, shut your ass right now.
That's cap.
Whoa.
Back up. What you gonna do about it?
Whoa.
You see how
look.
Not long after that, everything calms down. And one of the Island Boys talks about how he doesn't care what haters and people on the internet say about him. That's when Danza says, if they feel that way, why do they get mad when somebody brings up the topic of them kissing? The Island Boys let Danza know they'll tear up all the podcast equipment for bringing that topic up again, and they almost fight.
They gotta say, man, they're gonna hate on you regardless.
But you say they gotta say. Yeah. That's what you say. Right? But at the end of the day, let's keep it 100 because we got both of y'all here too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So what's going on with you two kissing each other and shit?
Bro, shut your break this.
Hey, yo, that I would love to see you try that.
Bro, what are you talking
about? I would love to see you try that.
I'm fucking tired. Ooh, bitch.
Now, let's move on to Lil Kelpie, because he was on an episode of No Jumper.
I ain't got time. I've been. I see that. I see this about 3-4 fucking times. Bitch, Danza. But yeah, anyways, Danza, he ready, baby. He said he gonna bitch. Danza said he gonna pick both of you twigs up and break y'all in half, bitch. He go, bitch, I'm tired. He was ready, baby. He was ready. He ain't even scared. The Island Boys, y'all ho babies, y'all not scaring nobody. Nope.
With Adam 22, an almighty suspect as his co-host. Kelpie had gone viral for a different interview on a channel called Soft White Underbelly, where he appeared with 2 women he was pimping. After the interview came out, a lot of people were clowning Kelpie for the suit and gold chain he was wearing. They said he was wearing a pimp costume and wasn't really living the pimp life. And that's what made his No Jumper interview get dangerous. Almighty Suspect had allegedly been involved with the pimp game before, and he aired out Kelpie during the episode and said,
"Get everybody to understand, kind of like blackface. You know what I'm saying? Like that, kind of like it look like a costume. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like he came in here. He came in here wearing in his head like, oh, this is what pimps is supposed to look like. I got my little $ chain.
Kelpie wasn't really rocking with the disrespect Suspect was giving him. And he said that Almighty Suspect was just hating because he was new to the game. But that's when it started getting heated. And Almighty Suspect said,
I don't feel like you're
That's
new
not-
to
Hey,
I don't
white
feel
people.
Like you're, no. I feel like you're not new to I just feel like you're an impersonator for your SoundCloud career. You're not new to
I don't even focus on music.
You came up in
I
here
focus
talking
on the
about
streets. I focus
you
on
came
getting
in here
money.
talking about you professing old school, and then you was like, we actually where you learned from, and then you said, yeah, I watched Sharp on YouTube. Like,
yeah,
out of here.
I have no.
Girl.
You could watch on YouTube and in person and get in the streets and get some.
And Kelpie and Almighty Suspect kept going back and forth about who was the bigger pimp until this happened.
The pimp. Kelpie
the clown.
Know who I am. Franklin knows who I am. Knows who the
said
get money
what?
every day. I said
You
Ben
said-
Franklin knows who the
Who you calling?
You a
And thankfully, security was there to break the fight, seeing as it could have ended much worse. But that's nothing compared to what happened when Adam 22 got a strap put in his head in the middle of an interview. Adam 22 was hosting a live stream on the No Jumper channel when a dude rushed in and told him to give him all his money. Luckily, Adam's security hopped in and knocked the dude out. It turns out the robber didn't have a real gun, but nobody knew that in the moment, and it looked like somebody was about to die. But a lot of people called cap on the situation and said it was just a stunt for attention because it looked like Adam 22 was laughing at one point. Later, Adam 22 did an interview with DJ Vlad where he said,
Going through is like,
Of course.
I'm gonna die, but maybe this is a joke. Maybe this is my friend. Maybe somebody's doing a prank on me. Because in that moment, and like why people said that or people were freaked out that I said like he, I laugh. It's like, I really didn't know if it was a joke or not. It seemed kind of more likely that it would be a prank or it would be somebody around than that it would be real.
And what makes the situation even crazier is that someone else came into the studio with another fake gun just 2 days later. Adam 22 told DJ Vlad that he was in the bathroom when he heard something going down outside. When he came out, there was a gun laying on the floor, and one of the employees told Adam that a dude had just came in looking for him. But now, let's move on to Charleston White, because he completely went off on DJ U in an interview back in late 2022, in which he poured out a strap on himself while defending FBG Duck's mother and King Von's family. Charleston White tells DJ U that he doesn't care about King Von since Von was a killer. And that's when DJ U tells him not to say that about them.
How did y'all got King Von was a killer? My mama had 2 sons locked up for murder, and my mama let everybody know I'm not in agreement in what my son's done. But look, so this is what I'm saying. You can't make me curl.
Why is Charleston White famous? Why is he famous? Why and how? Last I checked, this nigga is absolutely disgusting. And he runs his mouth. Why is... That's so funny coming from him saying he's a killer, but yet you... There's a video on YouTube, child, of you saying that you used to do something you and your homeboys used to do with little white girls Okay.
About King Von,
Oh gosh.
I don't give a about his mama.
Charleston then goes on to get even madder since he helped FBG Duck's mother and felt like he had the right to talk about her. But DJ U told him to chill. That's when Charleston White completely flashes out and pulls out his strap on DJ U.
Behind me saying, I done helped. So somebody else helped you. And I ain't. So y'all gonna help. Since y'all got so much to say. Back to money then. I ain't have to help now more you right. I ain't have to help now more you right. My mama ain't got a bunch of kids that died. Buried your baby. I ain't.
Something is wrong with him. Like something.
People more Chicago. Man, you better sit down. Hold on. What you mean what I'm on? He would have gone in my hand.
Thankfully, Charleston didn't end up smoking someone during the interview because things were pretty heated. But it's a good thing no one threw hands, unlike this next rapper, because Compton rapper AD allegedly had beef with BMX Vail back in 2021. Things got heated. AD was on the No Jumper podcast one day when Vail pulled up, and it seemed like AD was really ready for action because as soon as Vail came in, AD stood up, and it was on sight.
Oh, in this mother, you know what I'm saying? In this mother.
Yes, chill.
Hold on, bro. Hey, hold on.
But soon after the altercation, AD took to the No Jumper live stream to explain the situation, since a lot of fans didn't know whether or not they were for real. Turns out, the beef wasn't that serious, but that it had sprung up from a joke AD made about being able to whoop everybody in the studio. And thankfully, it was just a prank, seeing as this could have easily turned out like the Lil Copy and Suspects incident. But speaking of rappers, one rapper confessed to getting Fulio killed in his interview, and another rapper admitted to scamming a man for over $100,000. So click this video to see rappers' most disturbing confessions in interviews.
Excuse me. God damn, boy, y'all dumb as fuck. But it's a good thing y'all that dumb.
But speaking of rappers, one rapper confessed to getting Fulio killed in his interview, and another rapper admitted to scamming a man for over $100,000. So click this video to see rappers' most disturbing confessions in interviews.
Okay, shout out the Trapologist, baby. More power to y'all, baby. More power to y'all. Y'all love y'all some Charleston White. More power to y'all. All these rappers, except for G Herbo. I think I have like a song featuring G Herbo. One or two. I don't even know. I don't remember. I think I have one song featuring G Herbo. The rest of these rappers, baby, I do not know. I don't know. I don't know her. I don't know her. But yeah, baby, that was it. If y'all want to, make sure y'all like and subscribe. I really do. I need to post more, baby. I need to post more. And I definitely, this laptop, y'all, girl, I don't know what, girl. Good, but I know one thing. This laptop is definitely getting fixed, baby. This laptop, y'all can't see it, but girl, it's a mess. But yeah, anyways, y'all have a great night. Y'all have a great time. Y'all enjoy yourselves. Y'all enjoy your night.